Hello everyone, good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley and thank you very much for joining me where I bring you our top events happening here in the Omaha Metro. So let's start off with The Outsiders that is playing at the Orpheum. We'll tell you a little bit about that. Alrighty, so you can catch an Omaha native that's in this performance. He's in the Tony-winning show The Outsiders at the Orpheum Theater on Friday and Saturday. So this is the last couple days you can go watch it. So it is a fresh take on a classic novel by S.E. Hinton. And there's one show on Friday at 7:30 p.m. and then shows at 2 p.m. and as well as 7:30 on Saturday. And then tickets range from $57 to about $172, depending on what you'd like to pay. You can get them, I have that here on our website, First Alert 6. And The Outsiders will mark the Omaha Performing Arts 2025 to 2026 Broadway and National Tour. Alrighty. That is our first event here. Now I'll head back. I have Maria Cade here to chat about the show. She was able to talk to the Omaha native here.
Yes, so the video that you saw, that actor, his name is Mackay Payne, and he's a graduate of Omaha South, and he actually graduated in 2024.
Wow.
So I believe he's only 19 years old,
That's
and he's
awesome.
making his Broadway national tour debut. So these are professional productions. It's the same exact production that you would see if you went to New York City and saw the show on Broadway. So,
Awesome.
I mean, this is a really big deal, especially for him to book it right out of high school. He was going to college in Connecticut, I believe, so he was in college for 1 year, went through the audition process, then got the call, and they said, do you want to come out on tour? So he's going to be spending the next year out on tour. He's a swing in the show, so swings, that's a technical term in the theater world for an understudy. So he understudies a couple of the greasers in the show. If you know anything about the story, The Outsiders, Pony Boy,
Yes.
Dally, Daryl, Soda Pop. So he understudies a couple of the greasers in the show. But
Great.
it was really, really cool to get to talk to him and hear a little bit of his insights, especially because he's so young and he's just starting out in his career. So it was really cool to get to talk to him and learn a little bit more about his work ethic, what he's looking forward to. It's interesting too because this Broadway tour is brand new. So the musical The Outsiders, it debuted on Broadway, I believe in 2024. So this national tour, it actually just started, and they're going to be out on tour going to different cities all around the country, and Omaha is one of the first stops. So this tour is brand new. You have a couple days, again, like Elena said, to check it out. It'll be here through Saturday, and it is an incredible show, I have to say, because we also saw it, both of us. And
we did.
you can see in this video too, there's a lot of production value. The lighting, the sound, they really create like an all-around experience, which is something that I think is a little bit different compared to other shows that have maybe come through the Orpheum as well in the past. So if you do have a chance, I would definitely recommend it. It was amazing. So much choreography as well. It takes a lot of athleticism to be able to do what they do. So I always, give so many props to the performers and then everybody behind the scenes too, especially because they had all kinds of different technical effects. Not to spoil anything, but there's rain.
Wow.
They have a
Fire.
lot of different, fire, lights. It's a really big production.
They say if you have seats up front, be careful. There might be some things flying off the stage. Nothing too crazy, but be ready for being in the splash zone a little bit.
It might come at you, but if you're prepared for it, I mean, you're really immersed in it, and sometimes you don't get that experience because the actors and the performers, they're up on stage, so this kind of breaks the fourth wall a little bit, and you get to really experience it holistically. So it was amazing.
Yeah, so 3 more chances to see it, right?
Yes.
Great. Okay, thank you, Maria. Appreciate it. Alrighty. Now we can head to more events that I have here with another favorite. Oh my goodness, Junkstock. Great. If you've been here, you know this brings in the crowds. Oh my goodness. So you can celebrate the start of the fall season with Junkstock at Sycamore Farms in Waterloo. This is at 1150 River Road Drive. And there will be a plethora of food vendors, junk vendors. You see some here at this event, along with some live music. They have a couple of great bands coming up if you want to sit there and listen to them as well in the middle of your shopping. So a day pass there is $15 online. I believe it is $20 if you do buy it there at the gate. And then a weekend pass is $25. So if you want more than one chance to go and check out Junkstock Fall Edition, I would totally recommend that. They have a great little pass for you there. And the festival will go from Friday from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So today, Saturday is 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then Sunday is 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. as well. There are some early bird passes as well if you're interested in going, trying to beat the crowds a little bit. And then lastly, another event, you can celebrate the fall season happening in the Fall Fest at Hummel Park Nature Center. So that's there a little bit up north, if you know. So this free festival will go from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. tomorrow. You can take part in nature hikes, some fall crafts, some outdoor games as well, and archery. Wow, I've never tried that. That sounds awesome. A different event happening, maybe fall center, is dog owners can go to Woofstock. It's happening here in Midtown Crossing on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So take the dogs out. There will be a pop-up dog park there, some outdoor yard games, and a dog costume parade. Oh my goodness, some great costumes we're going to see there, as well as some bingo happening there. Right. Other than that, one of my favorite events happening is the farmers market. Oh my goodness, that is going to be closing up here soon in the next couple of weeks here in October. So try to make it out to there, 8 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Saturday in the Old Market, and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sunday in Exarban Village. Other than that, there's a Polaroids exhibit that opened at the Joslyn Museum, so that'll be open for you this weekend, as well as Porch Fest is happening at Gifford Park from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So a lot of good bands there as well. If you love live music, get a chance to be outside this weekend in the nice weather we're still having a little bit. Oh my goodness, might not feel like fall, but at least we have some fun fall events you can try out to get in the fall mode a little bit more. I know some people are very eager for that. Other than that, another show happening is Grease at the Omaha Community Playhouse. Cobweb Castle is now open at Omaha Children's Museum. You can check out the Hubble Space Telescope at the Sac Museum in Ashland there, as well as some monarch tagging at the Henry Dorley Zoo. That happens on Sundays as well with admission there. I'll be adding more events on here, especially some more free events. We all love saving a buck there. I bring this to you every Friday, so we'll head over here to our website at First Alert 6. We are with activities and events in the Omaha Metro, and then I list our top ones as well as free events and other happenings for you to check out. So get your weekend planning on. Alrighty, so thank you very much for joining me. Everyone have a great weekend. Get out there and do something fun.